Most of us have grown up watching Disney princesses, but how much do you really know about these beloved characters? If you're new to our channel, hit the button down below to subscribe and watch this video to discover 15 surprising things you didn't know about Disney princesses. Snow White. Snow White is the youngest Disney princess at just 14. She is the only one to have a Hollywood Walk of Fame star. More than 150 girls auditioned to provide her voice, but Adriana Caselotti got it by chance. Her singing coach father helped Disney choose, and Adriana overheard their phone call. She talked in the background to show she had the perfect voice for the part. Jasmine. Jasmine does a lot of feisty things in Aladdin, like sneaking out of the palace and helping defeat Jafar, but she is actually only 15. That makes her the second youngest Disney princess. She's also the only Disney princess to lock lips with a villain when she kisses Jafar. Belle. You might have noticed Belle has a little wisp of hair that keeps falling in her face. Screenplay writer Linda Wolverton wrote that detail into the script because she wanted Belle to not be perfect. Belle was partly inspired by Katharine Hepburn's depiction of Jo in Little Women. Cinderella. Cinderella was Walt Disney's favorite heroine. He told Eileen Woods, the actress who voiced her, "There's something about that story I associate with." And Walt also said the transformation scene where she goes from rags to a ball gown was one of his all-time favorite bits of animation. Aurora. Aurora is unique amongst Disney princesses. She's the only one with violet eyes. She's also the quietest of them all, having only 18 lines of dialogue and 18 minutes of screen time. Flora and Merryweather's squabble over the color of her dress was based on a real wardrobe disagreement. Ariel. Sherry Stoner, Ariel's live-action model, inspired lots of the character's mannerisms. She was also Belle's live-action reference, but it was Alyssa Milano who inspired Ariel's face. Her red hair is thanks to Splash. Disney didn't want Ariel having blonde hair like the mermaid in that movie. Rapunzel. We all know Rapunzel has the longest hair, but do you know how long? It's 70 feet long and has 100,000 strands. She also has the biggest eyes out of all the Disney princesses. Before Mandy Moore voiced her, Kristen Chenoweth and Reese Witherspoon were cast, but both dropped out. Merida. Reese Witherspoon also dropped out of voicing Merida. Kelly Macdonald got the part, and that made Merida the only Disney princess to not have an American accent. And talking of hair, if Merida's curls were straightened, her locks would reach her calves and be 4 feet long. Pocahontas. Out of all the Disney princesses, only Pocahontas is based on a real person. She's 18 in the film, but in real life she met John Smith when she was much younger. Pocahontas and Anna from Frozen are the only princesses to have two love interests. Pocahontases are Kocoum and John. Mulan. Like Pocahontas, Mulan does not marry a prince. Mulan is based on the ancient Chinese legend of female warrior Hua Mulan. There's no proof she existed in real life. In the Ballad of Mulan poem, Hua Mulan doesn't reveal her true gender until after the war. Mulan and Jasmine are the only Disney princesses who wear pants. Lea Salonga performs both of their singing voices too. Tiana. Tiana is more relatable than the other Disney princesses in one major way. She's the only one to have an official job, and a normal one at that, being a waitress. She's also the only Disney princess to have dimples. She's left-handed too, but she shares that in common with Mulan. Elsa. Elsa is the oldest Disney princess at 21. All the rest are teenagers. If you want to know how Elsa's feeling, just look at the color of her ice palace. When she's sad, it's purple. When she's scared, it's red. When she's happy, it's blue. And when she's angry, it's yellow. Anna. Anna and Pocahontas are the only two Disney princesses to have more than one love interest. Anna's are Hans and Kristoff, and her song with Hans, Love is an Open Door, makes Anna the only Disney princess who has a duet with a villain. Elena. TV's Elena of Avalor is Disney's first Latina princess. She was created because of social media backlash when Disney's other TV princess, Sofia I, was falsely reported as being a Latina princess. She's not. The show's creator said the reaction showed that there was a demand for a Latina princess, and Elena was born. At 16, she's the same age as Aurora, Ariel, and Mulan. Moana. Like Elena, 16-year-old Moana has no love interest. Disney's first Polynesian princess was also deliberately designed with a realistic body type. Her name means ocean in the South Pacific and is not a gendered name. Director John Musker says Mulan is the most similar of all the Disney princesses to this new edition, but Moana is more extreme. Which of these 15 things about Disney princesses did you find most interesting? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to give our video a big thumbs up.